people commenting last post, where is Nyaharo? Nyaharo! There you go! So what do we have today? The stats that you see right now. I climbed Platinum to Diamond using my Neuron deck with about 75% win rate. A link to the deck list is provided above. And from Diamond on, climbed using Virtual World deck. Currently at 100% win rate. The deck is based off probably the world's fastest Day 1 Diamond 1 decks. Why didn't you do Day 1 Diamond 1 yourself? Because I have work and other obligations, and making video takes long time. This video is to bring you a quick look at the deck. I will probably follow up with more detailed explanation and gameplays later, so please like and subscribe. Here is the deck list. A link will also be provided in the description down below. If you have the money, I recommend adding Ultimate Paulin, and his main job is to summon Crystal Wings Synchro Dragon, which is hedged against Nibu. This also gives you a synchro to summon when you are able to summon PSY. Next is Triple Tactics Talent. In the current meta, where hand traps are almost mandatory, gives you good boost when you're able to use its effect. Now let's jump into one gameplay. Duo Start. Unfortunately, we started with a brick hand. It is definitely less consistent than likes of Sword Soul and Trizu. There is an argument to be made praising Che-Che, because its destroy effect require returning two banished Virtual World cards, but Virtual World Monster's special summon effect require face-up Virtual World card, therefore we can flip it for next turn. Enable Lily effect targeting Che-Che, chain PSY to Ash. Looks like we are playing against Eldritch. Flipping Emptiness will stop all our effects and special summon. However, this is same for opponent. After some praise, I finally figured out why the fastest Diamond 1 decks mostly use Virtual World. Their first turn usually brings out BFD and one more Synchro, which is considerably weaker than my BFD version Soul linked above. However, the point is being able to bring them out consistently, which Soul version can be stopped by stopping the Hauki and the Rodan combo. Opponent finally made the move by destroying Che-Che with Eldritch. I believe he made a mistake by not following up with sending Emptiness and summon 3500 attack Eldritch. Since a lot of their floodgates rely on burning health point to use, let's chip away health while we can. Also reason why I tribute summon, since currently I have no other way to bring them out. Use Ascendancy Teleport to special summon a level 3 or lower psychic monster, but got stopped by Imperial Order. Next, normal summon Neon and trigger all out targeting Neon, sending King Long to graveyard, and special summon. Opponent then flipped Goals and Match, which limits to only one attribute monsters, sending West to graveyard. Banish King Long and draw Lulu, then discard another card, trigger Lulu, send Xuanwu to graveyard, special summon, and sack for Kowloon, using one level 3 tuner and level 3 non-tuner. Synchro summon Juju, trigger its effect to banish two same type and attribute monsters, and send Imperial Order to graveyard, but got stopped by Skilled Rain. I just want to pause for a moment to let you know how insane opponent line of floodgates is. Vanity's Emptiness, prevent all special summon. Imperial Order, prevent all spells. Goals and Match, prevent different attribute monsters. Skilled Rain, prevent all monster effects. And opponent drew all of them opening hand. That's the jackpot strongest first turn board he can ask. Trigger Neon effect when sent to banished. Return King Long to deck. Banish Che-Che and lower a Virtual World monster level by 3. Then Synchro summon Shen. We want to have a monster above Eldritch's normal 2500 attack to stay on board. Another opponent misplay. I would have banished Virtual World spell trap from graveyard using Hero instead of PSY, which doesn't do anything for us. Not kill Hero here, because opponent would then be able to set Sanguine using Hero graveyard effect, which allow him to get to level 10s on board. That can XYZ into possible higher attack, although he would need to remove Goals in first. One possible thing opponent could have done is run Eldritch into Shen, then trigger graveyard effect next turn to get past my wall. Notice how opponent's health is multiples of 700. According to Yu-Gi-Oh rule, if you have exact 700 to pay for cost of Imperial Order, you would just die. So what I did was set up a wall to pass the timer. Opponent could have end the turn and lose immediately, but chose to surrender. Thank you for watching.
私のスマートフォンが